And welcome back to another edition of Classic Doom Walkthroughs. Today we're taking on a much-loved official Doom mod by the name of Doom Arrival. It's an expansive 10-map mod created in 2021. Very tough, very expansive, and certainly well-loved and well-played. This is Map 1, Waste Abandonment. I hope you do enjoy. The game is powered by GZDoom using the Doom 2 Hell on Earth platform. As always, we're playing on the Ultraviolence difficulty setting in order to get 100% in all three of these categories. There are 305 kills to be had. This is map 1. 4 secrets to find. Yes, 141 items to pick up. So I think some chain gunners are coming for us. Or will, yeah. Here we go. So let's wait for the chain gunner. Maybe get a little closer. No? There we go. And then we go for the barrels, right? We certainly do need some barrel action here. There are a lot of enemies. Do want to pick up that chain gun too. It'll certainly help with the barrels down there. Don't go any further than this. There are more enemies up and above, but we'll just take care of the enemies over here first. More barrels. Yeah. And more chain gunners. So you can see this is a pretty exciting opening for a brand new map 1, isn't it? Pretty crazy. Alright, let's go ahead. We will take care of the gunners up here first. If I can get beat on the other one. There we go. Maybe grab a couple health packs for the errant shot. And now we can go ahead now and take care of these gunners without getting shot from both sides. Alright, let's pick up some ammo because there's going to be more enemies. Yes, I know that's a huge surprise. There's the other gunner, and we have some imps too. There are a few other gunners, so we're going to go ahead and get them, but first, let's go ahead and pick up this ammo box. All the ammo you can carry at all times is recommended. And there's another gunner up there, so you have to keep your eyes about you and your wits. Now, there's a Berserk pack down there. It's something we're going to grab when we're kind of completed more of this area. We can certainly use the power-up at the time, I'm pretty sure. So let's go ahead now. We don't have the backpack yet, so let's leave those. Leave that ammo for now. I guess sure. Let's pick up the health bonuses. And as soon as we press this switch, this wall will come down with a bunch of gunners. So there'll be 2 chain gunners in there. That's where we want to be. We can kind of get out of the way. There we go. And then we can take care of the regular gunners, the shotgunners. There are a lot of them. There. That's not too bad. There are more. Let's just go ahead and take care of them. There's a secret here. There's a megasphere there, so we're definitely going to go ahead and take care of that. I'm trying to preserve as many barrels as I can. It's hard because there will be a bunch of revenants and such coming our way too. No, well, I guess he offed himself, and that's okay too. So now we have the super shotgun. Sure, well, actually, why not? Let's go ahead and, before we forget it, yeah, grab that supercharge. Go ahead and take it. And now we press the switch, and that's going to release a bunch of revenants. So let's go ahead now with our chain gun. Maybe take care of a few revenants as they come our way. And we try to duck around back each time just so we don't get 4 revenants at once. That doesn't always work, as you can see. Alright, let's go ahead now. There should be at least 1 or 2 more. That's fine. I've finally got a barrel to work. That's pretty good. And that should be it. Yes, seems so. But the danger is nowhere near over, unfortunately. We still have to deal with a bunch more, including an archvile that is going to pop out from over here. So let's go ahead and pick up the goodies. We have some health bonuses here to collect. Let's go ahead and collect them. There are a bunch of items down there, which unfortunately is in a damaging area, and there is no rad suit. So we will, of course, be hitting that switch, grabbing that rocket launcher, and then firing at the revenants and more importantly, the archvile right there. So I'm setting up the what's going to be. So let's go ahead, make sure we have everything that we need here. I know we take a little bit of damage. Let's go ahead and hurry and fire. Oh, did not dodge that one very effectively, did I? All right. Yeah, I mean, you can take a lot of damage for sure. Just one false move, and yeah, you got a series of rockets in your face. This is just what it is, right? Doom Arrival, not an easy wad at all, but it's a lot of fun. Hope you've been enjoying so far. Let's pick up some rockets. We do have the super shotgun now, and we've cleared out this area, and we have the red key. So why don't we go ahead to the red key door? There will be some gunners to the chain gunners to the left, imps to the right, and an arachnotron directly across. So let's lure our friends out. We hope to have a little bit of infighting. I'm not sure if it's going to happen, but this is a good hold point. Certainly for 3 chain gunners, you don't want to race out there. Got a couple of the imps. Yeah, that's it. So let's just make sure we effectively dodge from the arachnotron. Let's go ahead and take care of it. Okay. Might as well grab a couple of rockets here. Why not? We don't have... Well, actually, we can take this. We don't have the backpack yet, but it doesn't matter. Chain gun now. There are a bunch of gunners down here, so don't get too carried away picking up these bonuses. We will need to. Just don't stick your neck out too far, as you can see. Chain gunners galore down there. A few more. And some imps, too. Maybe another imp. Okay. Yeah, might as well just grab the health bonus and armor bonuses before we forget them. Okay, let's go ahead now. I take the super shotgun. Grab all 4 of these armor bonuses. And now we have 3 arachnotrons to take care of. Let's just go ahead and do the arachnotron dance, shall we? Okay, and now we grab all these goodies. Certainly grab the armor if you need it. I would imagine you might. And there are enemies to the right here, including some gunners, like chain gunners, and there's also some revenants. I like to keep them on that side of the pillar. And we do have still some time left on our rad suit. Whoop. That was a good shot. I'll give the Revenant that. Okay, let's pick up a little bit of ammo. That's fine. Could not get around that wall, which was terrible, but at least there's a health pack here. Pick up some ammo. Let's go ahead, hit the switch, which will open the door. Will allow us to open the door, I guess. Duck in, then duck out. No, brother. Yeah, that was not good dodging. Don't do that. Let's go ahead. Just clear out these enemies. Lots of imps and shotgunners. Be nice to pick up some shotgun ammo, yeah. So let's go ahead and do that. We're going to press the switch, and with whatever shotgun shells we have, we'll try to take care of the Mancubi. Maybe chain gun to finish it off. And that's that. Okay, let's duck around the corner here, hit the switch. We will be rewarded with a backpack, which is always nice. There we go. And now we can hop down, and you'll see we're going to have to take some damage here. Unfortunately, that's just what it is, right? And as long as we can grab a health pack or something just beyond, we'll be fine. And here we are, back to 100%. But it's inevitable to take a little bit of damage. It's okay. It's nothing to be to cry about. It's just what it is. So those are the 2 ammo packs to grab. Now we're going to hit the switch. There are going to be a whole bunch of gunners and imps teleporting into here. So we're going to use this area as our whole point. We've got to get out of here and maybe hit some barrels, which is going to slow down the enemy for sure. Oop. Lots of enemies firing at once. Do take cover. Okay. Now? Yeah, now we'll go ahead and pick up all the extra ammo. Now might actually be a good time, to be perfectly honest. Oh, is there still a remaining enemy? Okay, well, let's just take care of the imp for now. We never did pick up the Berserk pack. Might as well just go ahead and grab it. Okay, so now we can enter this area. There will be some gunners and some imps. It's okay if they infight a little. No one's going to complain about that. Certainly not me. And on the other side as well, same deal. Okay, that does clear out the enemies. What we'll do is we'll hit the switch. It doesn't release any more enemies, but it does allow us to go ahead and hit a few switches. Oh, did we forget an imp? Okay. It does allow us to grab a few more items and hit a switch and make some map progression that way. We'll hit this switch. It will lower the area on this side. Just want to make sure, yes, we did grab the armor bonuses. And it will allow us to go down this way. So grab your chain gun, because there will be some gunners around the corner. We will want to take care of them if we can, without taking too much damage from the damaging floor. Once you get rid of the gunners, you can go ahead and power up and get a little bit of ammo. Boop. Lots of crossfire, I guess. And that's that. So, there was a rocket in there. All right. Go ahead, grab the ammo. And there will be a series of gunners. We're going to go left. Just going to grab a little bit of ammo here, but no further than that. Oh, who did I alert? Not sure. But there will be some... there it is. Okay. Went a little too far, I guess. There will be some chain gunners around the corner here. So let's go ahead and take care of them. 3 or 4. I tend to stay away from the chainsaws, you know. I'm not a huge fan, so let's just leave it alone. We take care of the enemies as they come. Again, going to be more gunners. And then we can get the gunners this way. Okay, that pretty well takes care of that. There will be a few more, I'm quite sure. But let's grab the ammo as we go. There we go, and there will be a few more this way. All right. Next secret. Time for that. Right here. This is all lit up. A little suspicious, I think. I would tend to agree. And there we go. We do have the mega armor. So that's nice. Let's go ahead and press the switch. This will allow us to go back. And it will open up those areas for us to be able to hit the switches and start getting this area going. No enemies yet. But there is a plasma rifle, which is nice. I tend to use the rocket launcher. It's a little bit more risky, but a little bit more exciting. So a whole bunch of, and I mean a whole bunch of archviles and other enemies are going to go in. So I'm going to grab that blue key and make my way all the way down to a whole point where the goo starts. But I got to be quick, and I got to be efficient. Otherwise, something like this is going to happen. Yeah, whoop, looks like I got away with it barely. All right. So far, so good. There are more, though. Don't be complacent. As you can see. Okay, there might be another. I've kind of lost track. Yeah, there's another one running around there. Here it comes. All right. So that enemy is gone. We'll go ahead and check out for stragglers. I don't see any. Oh, there's a few. Chain gun them. Yeah. Ducked around the other side. That's okay. There's plenty of health packs. And that's that. And that's how we clear out that area. I mean, I Maybe I made it look a little easier than it is, but that is just, especially the first time you encounter this area, it's like, oh my goodness, what the heck am I doing here? How do I get out of here? But it's actually a lot of fun once you get the hang of it, but it's certainly tough, that's for sure. Anyway, exciting. I mean, this is a first map, which in itself is kind of crazy when you think about it. All right, we have the blue key marked with the door marked exit. That is a bald-faced lie. It is not an exit, and that's okay. So we're going to go ahead and slowly pick off the gunners below, but the gunners way below we cannot reach from right here. So don't stick out too far. We're going to have to descend a little bit to get those gunners. So we got to let them approach. Right? Well, a little bit of short bursts, controlled fire. Let them come, and as they come, then we have a better chance of getting them, because they'll be closer. So you can see there's gunners, chain gunners way down below. There's no way we can reach them from here. But now I think we can. There we go. Just have to be careful. Pick up any ammo and stuff that you like. There's another oddly placed secret. You just gotta go up here. Yeah, it's a green armor. I mean, not that exciting and kind of a weird area, but it is a secret and very easy to forget because I don't know, why would you even look there? Maybe you would, maybe you wouldn't. But if you don't, you're going to miss the secret, so don't forget to go ahead and do that. Okay, so now we have all of our items, all of our ammo, I guess. There's a series of imps everywhere. There's also gunners down below to the left. I guess this imp is not going to come out to play. I'm using my rifle, even though or my shotgun rather than the chain gun, for the simple reason that there's a lot of shotgun ammo lying around that I can easily replace once I'm done up here. Just trying to be efficient about it. Alright. So, not great that the gunner is nearby, but that's okay. Yeah, that gunner's really close. A lot closer than I thought he would be. Oh, brother. Well, that was less awesome, but there is the secret. Let's go ahead and grab it. There is a megasphere right there. Or supercharge, I guess. Now, take out your chain gun. There are more chain gunners waiting to make your acquaintance. Eagerly, I would add. Those enemies can't get you. Just ignore that for now. If you need the green armor, go ahead and grab it. Otherwise, you got to go up this way and take some damage in the process. It's just what it is. Now, as soon as you open up this door, there will be some enemies to encounter. I would very strongly advise you to either have your super shotgun ready or your plasma. I think the plasma might be good. We're pretty flush. A couple of revenants are going to pop in as soon as we get a little closer to our bums through the door. Here we are. Oop. Ah, brother. Ah, even bigger, brother. That was terrible. That really hasn't worked out that poorly in a long time. Good God. Okay, well, we're just going to have to go ahead. Now we have an arch file, so let's go ahead and have some fun with it. Okay, so now let's grab a better weapon for the arch file, I think. Alright, well, that isn't so bad. Some more gunners. There will be more gunners in the distance. There's also an arachnotron down the way, so don't stay here too long. Might as well grab some health, since I was less fortunate before. Lots of lovely ammo up here. And an armor bonus, so don't forget to grab that too. We'll come back for the arachnotron. It's a little bit farther away for my taste than necessary. There will be an arch file down below. So we're going to have to deal with that momentarily. I think we're pretty well there. And that's that. So as soon as we press this switch, the reverse will happen. We'll get another, well, sort of a reverse, I guess. The arch file will come out above us. So we need to be quick and get up here. All right, so now we've taken care of the arch file, which is good. Now we do have a bunch of gunners, though. That's not nothing. So, I mean, yeah, we do have a lot of shotgun ammo here. Might as well put it to good use. Lots of shotgun ammo we're not going to need. So here is, maybe we can just go ahead and chain gun, or maybe we can use the plasma rifle from here. Hey, it's up to you. Shouldn't be too bad. I guess we can pick up the plasma once we're here. Now let's go ahead, make our way up. Now down below there is a rad suit. There's a little bit of health and a teleporter, but no secret or nothing that interesting, so it's up to you whether you get it. As soon as you kind of poke your head in here, 2 archviles are going to pop out. So go ahead and fire right away. You are going to want to get them before they get too close. And that should be that. We'll go ahead. We'll see what there is. I think there's just really a bunch of armor bonuses left. And with any luck, we should be done. I think that's it as far as secrets and the rest of it. But let's have a quick final count. Yes, all 339 kills for map 1, all 4 secrets, and 141 items. You know what that means? You bet. It's done. Yeah, that's Waste Abandonment. That is map 1 for Rival. Awesome map. Super crazy introduction to this really well-liked, well-regarded, really tough WOD. I hope you enjoyed it. There are lots of things going on. I did my best to narrate as you go. As you could tell, there isn't a lot of time between different action scenes to kind of narrate, but I hope I was able to give you the heads up with respect to tips and tricks and where you can use hold points and which weapon to use and so on. If you did get those tips and tricks or just simply enjoyed the walkthrough, yeah, hit that subscribe button. You won't miss any further videos that I upload. For now, that's it for Classic Doom Walkthroughs. Thanks for joining us today. We'll see you next time.